it's impossible. Look at it. It looks so much better than I thought. Welcome to this video. In this video, we're gonna make sourdough bread for the first time in my life. It's gonna be exciting. But first, welcome to this channel. This channel is called Feel Chefs. In this channel, we discover everything that will make your lifestyle better and healthier. So, back to the video. This is our sourdough starter now. It's grown so much. The bread we're gonna make the recipe is by this awesome guy who calls himself Food Geek. He has a YouTube channel, and it's kind of like, it's a very easy sourdough bread. So I figured that's where I'm gonna start, because it's easy, and then we're at, if that works out well, then we can do something more complicated. So, okay, but first we're gonna test our starter in the water. And this is gonna be really exciting. I've been looking forward to this. It looks so good. It looks just like it does on TV. That's kind of exciting, isn't it? It floats! Yay, this is such a good sign. Then it's ready to be used. 100 grams. Mixing it together. World's easiest sourdough bread. To add the flour, both of the different ones. So this is 22 grams of salt. It's a lot of salt. I am a huge salt fan, so I am cool with this. Now you're supposed to mix it all in. Food Geek did it by hand. I am sort of regretting that. You also have to mix it all really well so that all the flour is hydrated, and there's supposed to be no lumps. No lumps. I think this is starting to look kind of good. Okay, so I think it's done now. So I'm just gonna. This is a doom project. What I'm gonna do with some flour. Put a wet cloth over it, and then it's just gonna rest on the kitchen counter for the entire night. And then tomorrow morning we can bake some bread. It's been 12 hours since we put the dough in the pantry, so we're gonna check it out. I'm really excited. Look at this. It's grown to twice the size. So let's give it a try. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna divide it into two, but first I'm gonna get it out of the bowl. We're still following Food Geek's recipe, so the bench should be unfloured. Okay, so what he said that we should do was kind of to fold it. So I'm gonna do like this, and then like that, I think. It did not look at all like it does when the pros do it, but I guess this is supposed to be this sticky. It's impossible. I'm just gonna keep going. It works better than what I did before. So I'm just gonna do what works. So I think we're gonna leave this. That looks pretty good. Looks better than that one. Okay. Yes. Okay, so I don't know what I'm doing, but it seems to be working, I think. So these two are gonna rest for 15 to 20 minutes on the kitchen counter here on the bench, and then in the meantime I'm gonna ready the bannetons with some sprinkled water and some flour. They rested for 15 minutes. This one looks good. Not sure what this looks like, but so you're supposed to put some water, sprinkle some water in these, and then put some flour in. I don't know how much water you're supposed to have. I don't think anyone knows, except the pros. Okay. Ooh, again, I have really no idea how much. Now we're gonna try to make these. I think that was a good fold. Do it once more here because I think this was very bad fold. It's a lot easier to work with now. Now it's perfect. Up and in we go. No, 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 come on. This looks really good now. Look at this little one. I'm starting to get my hopes up. It almost looks better than the other one. Look at that. Come on, no, 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 no. Okay. So the next step now is to put them both in plastic bags and then in the fridge. All right, and then in the fridge. So they're gonna be in there for 1 hour, and in the meantime we're gonna set the oven to 270 degrees. We're also gonna put these two in. In an hour we're gonna start cooking the bread, making the bread. Baking the bread. It's called baking the bread. Yay. So the bread has been in the refrigerator for 1 hour. And the oven's been at, the top oven's been at 250 degrees because it doesn't go any higher, and the below one's been at 260 degrees. So now we're gonna take it out and we're gonna score them. Never done this before, so I'm obviously going for a pretty advanced cut. So let's do this. All right, so let's take this out. Okay. And flip it. Please, 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 please. Oops. This is not good, you guys. It wasn't too bad, but it's not exactly good either. This is not, for sure, not how it's supposed to look. Okay, so now we're gonna cut it. It's really hard to cut. This is gonna be such a beauty. I'm really curious to know what we've done to deserve this. Woo. In it goes. And back into the oven. That was not how I pictured it. Kind of just collapsed. So that's going to be really exciting, and I really hope it's going to be good because I'm so hungry because we haven't had any breakfast because we're going to have bread. Oh, man. Are you ready? Baking paper. Okay, so this is better. Now it goes in here for 20 minutes. It's been 20 minutes, so this one is at 260 degrees, so we're gonna remove the lid. I'm really excited to see how this looks. Oh! Okay, this is above all. Can you see?
Not really.
Okay, you need to come closer. Fast. Look at it. It looks so much better than I thought. 25 to 30 more minutes. Oh, we're supposed to turn it down. I almost forgot. To 230. Let's wait and see. All right, so we waited enough. Probably not, but we want to taste. So we decided to try this one because I think this is cuter, so it might be better tomorrow, because we saw somewhere that if you let it rest for a day, it's going to be really tasty tomorrow. So we're gonna do this one. Are you ready? I'm not. Not too bad. It's not too bad, is it?
No, it's just good.
It's the first sourdough bread I've ever made. Yay! I think it looks kind of nice. Okay, so let's cut a piece, give it a taste.
Try it.
I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. It's really, really good. Okay, so this little one, I'm not even pretending. It might not look that good, but it tastes really, really good. I'm actually super proud of myself right now. So yeah, so that's it, I suppose. I hope you liked the video. I hope you liked what we learned. End of the way, did you say that? I hope you liked. Anyhow, what we did learn, you have to feed the the sourdough starter right before, like 4 or 5 hours before. We use a little less water and a bit more flour to get like a bit more of a, to get it more like not so watery. And then you should probably use more flour in the bannetons than we did, because they stuck to them. You should also probably have smaller bannetons, because these are quite large, as you can see. Like if you compare it to like a knife, you see it's very big. So you should probably have smaller ones. More flour. Rice flour is probably sorry, the best if you can get it. What else? Be really determined with the cutting thing. It just didn't work out that well for me, so I have to be more determined next time. I guess that was like the 3 key takeaways from this adventure. So see you till next time. Oh, and if you like this video, please give me a thumbs up. And if you want to see more of content like this, please subscribe.